When I first started exploring my world, I found this area and I was set until I walked a little farther, and this is where I eventually set up my base. But the island kept calling back to me, so I decided to make something absolutely insane on it. So I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my next video. I definitely want to build something here on this island because I found this so long ago when I originally found this area, and I wanted to make my base here, but I just never ended up making anything. So I did some exploring actually around here, and it turns out directly under this is a deep dark. No ancient city, but there are shriekers, which gave me an idea. I want to make a Warden battle arena. So how cool would it be if we could just send up a Warden from the deep dark up into like an arena that's on this completely like surrounded island? So the first thing I want to do is to make the Warden elevator. Now we just need some red carpet, some redstone, and a few other things. So I got the coordinates right here. Right here is where the shrieker is. Guess we just gotta dig all the way down until we hit it. Okay, I really hope there's no sensors. Oh, okay, now I think we're good. Well, now we have to mine out 5 blocks in every direction from the shrieker. So let's get right to it. So what I'm making is basically a Warden farm, but without the farming part. I'm following a design made by Shulkercraft, so I'll put credits to them in the description. We're just not going to have the killing chamber at the top. Just going to copy the exact same thing that just sends it directly to the top. So the actual spawning mechanism is made. We just need to make the water elevator now. Wow, world's most annoying mob in the game goes to skeletons. Jeez. Okay, now that the elevator is up and running, I think we need to test it and put it on top here. Okay, slight malfunction. I forgot to clear it underneath it. Oh boy. Well, this is entertaining. No!
Ali, you're a nice guy.
Now this should work. Wait, this might be it. Yes! Perfect. That's how it works. And he gets pushed up. Yeah. So I might have made a little bit of an oopsie. This guy is just waiting for... Wait, there's no one waiting at this hole, so I can just go through there. God, one's coming up, I think. Oh my... Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! Okay, video's over. That's their island now. Okay, I went AFK for a little bit. Let's see if they finally despawned. Come on, please. Yes! Okay,
bye,
he's gone. His little toes. Okay, that means step 1 is officially done. So now that the Warden elevator is completely finished and my audio is actually working, first thing we need to do is clear out a bunch of this mountain. So I'm talking about this whole hill. So we need to flatten this out and get it ready for the Coliseum. First, let's grab some iron blocks. We just need to quickly kill this one wither so we can make another beacon. Now it's time to finally build a few beacons. So if you're wondering why I did 1 beacon in every 4 corners instead of like just 1 in the middle, for the arena, I want to have like 4 swords sticking out of the ground. I was going to put these beacons in anyways, so I might as well do it now. Okay, I think we're going to start at this Y level and just completely smash out this entire mountain. Well, hill. So let's get to work. Insert cool mining montage here.
Hell no, man. What the...
Now that the mountain is completely gone and my pickaxe is on life support, we need to start collecting the items for the bridge. Our first item that we want to get is 3,000 blackstone. I've done this in past videos where we just go to a bastion and mine it out completely. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do again. But first, we need to repair our pickaxe because it took quite a beating from mining out that whole mountain. So let's activate our XP farm. Now let's repair our pickaxe. Let's grab a few stacks of iron blocks and head to the nether. Okay, so I've mined out a lot of bastions, so let's go a little far so we can find like a fresh one. It's like we're loading new chunks. Oh, here's a bastion. Yeah, this one works perfectly. Look at all this like basic blackstone right here. First, I kind of want to raid it because like, why would I leave bastion unraided? Oh, let's just get all this stuff. Damn, they take so many hits. I just want to be careful.
We want to see your nudes.
I think they were waiting for me. And look at that, it's all empty. 2 ancient debris. Okay, so first, let's set up a beacon. I've been infiltrated. I think I brought too much iron. Fuck it. Yeah, Actually, I don't want to keep more than a stack around. So, okay, let's put haste on this. And I guess we got to start mining. Hey! Yeah, nowhere to run. Get in the hole. Do not interrupt my mining time.
I'm dying. Help me.
Okay, we officially got it all, so let's just put it all in my shulker box here. And honestly, that didn't take too long. Yeah, we could just leave the iron here in case I need to come back next time. Now that we have all the blackstone that we need, we have to convert it all. Okay, we've officially crafted all the right blackstone blocks, for the bridge at least. We're gonna need to do this again later. Okay, so let's just leave the blackstone here. And I think for our next block that we need to get is some sculk. And I'm not sure if I really want to go out in the deep dark and mine all this sculk near all these shriekers. So I think our best bet is to convert our silverfish farm into a sculk farm somehow, temporarily. But first, to do that, we need to get a sculk catalyst. Okay, so if we make a hole right here and just have the silverfish drop with a small room, we could just harvest all the sculk, and then that should be fine. What is happening right now? I was thinking that we have to make the whole room not stone because the silverfish will just go into it, but if we just let it die to fall to him, it should be fine. I think just in case, let's grab a pointed dripstone so it'll die on impact. Okay, so let's temporarily remove these, break these as well. These come here to stop the water, and the silverfish should be able to go under there. And then we'll just make a hole right here. We'll have the catalyst here. Okay, this could go very wrong very quickly. Fire on. Splash. Oh no. Okay. Okay, yeah, they don't always land on the dripstone. Okay, they don't always land on the dripstone. Wait, this is... Oh god, this is where I said it's going bad. Okay, wait, it's actually not going terribly right now. But, okay, this is out of control. Okay, I guess maybe I should just mine all this. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy...
Holy shit, dude! Holy shit, dude!
I've never done this before. This is so weird. I don't even know how much I need. I guess we go until the potion runs out, but that's like 4 minutes, I think. This is gonna mine direct like a giant hole in the ground. Oh my. No, it's not. There's no darkness effect, so should be okay. We gotta get a lot of these vines here. Okay, I think it stopped. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Okay, it looks like we didn't get enough sculk veins. I put some away in here, but okay, so something I've actually noticed here is that it doesn't change the ores. Get our silk touch pickaxe, mine all of these ores, and completely surround the actual silverfish drop zone. We could just farm the veins because it spawns on the veins, but it doesn't actually break the block. So this actually might work. So if we put 3 here, let's just completely surround this because we're not gonna need any more actual sculk. Oh no, it spread all the way up into my... That's insane. What? I'm gonna have to clean that up afterwards. Shh. Okay, wait, maybe we shouldn't continue with this right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, maybe we can get enough veins here for the rest of it, but I hope this didn't break any redstone. It shouldn't have, but these sensors are really annoying. Maybe we can get enough veins so we don't have to activate it again. If I kept doing that, I could have spread like everywhere, like across, like into the... It did spread outside. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's get all this good stuff. Yeah, next time we have to contain this a little better. I didn't expect it to get that out of hand, honestly. Yeah, look. Spread inside. We have enough sculk veins now. Okay, well, we got a ton of sculk from that. Okay, now we got to get a ton of warped wood. I have a tree farm that works for warped stems, but the problem is I don't have a lot of like those mushrooms that you used to grow. I'm not sure if it's renewable or not, so I'm gonna go find out. And we also need to collect a lot of bone blocks for our tree farm because we're kind of running a bit low on bone meal. Okay, so is there a way to turn this into like a warped fungus? Like, how do you get this? I know it's on the ground here, but I don't really want to like go run around and collect all of them. I'm gonna need a ton, and it's not like they drop like saplings from trees. So wait, let me try something. There is... Okay, so you could bone meal the ground to get it. First, we need to get a bunch of bone blocks. Second, we need to deflect this fire... Oh, never mind. We gotta deflect this fireball. Wait. Okay, let's just get a ton of bone meal, and then we can harvest all of these for the farm. Stop! I hate this biome. Honestly, everyone says basalt deltas are the worst, but this biome is full of my least favorite mobs. The freaking skeleton. This is the worst mob in the game. Most annoying. I actually hate it so much. The Soul Sand Valley, especially early game, skeletons and gas just spawn so much. Like, I'm just trying to mine. You aren't doing any damage. I'm just trying to mine the bone blocks, and they're just...
Kill that boy! Kill that boy!
Keep doing it. Come on.
That boy! Kill that boy!
For you. Like, oh my.
Shut up! Kill that boy!
Okay, 2.5 stacks should be okay. I just remembered I have a wither skeleton farm, so there might be some extra bones there. I haven't had it running for a while, so we're gonna check on it, and if there's not much, we'll go back to the warp forest and get all the fungus. Okay, let's see if there's any bones up here. Okay, absolutely nothing. Great. Let's go get, I'd say like 2 stacks maybe. 2 stacks of warp fungus should be fine. Is it rare for it to spawn? Maybe it's not worth using all this bone meal on it. We could just run around and grab them, honestly. You know what? We're gonna do that. They're everywhere. We'll use this bone meal to actually farm the wood. Oh my god, look how many there are over here. Yeah, we did not need to use bone meal on this. They're everywhere. Alright, I think this is enough for now. Let's go to the tree farm and activate it and see how far almost 2 stacks gets us. And here's our tree farm. The interior is not great, ignore it. But we drop down here and it's a whole secret underground layer. Alright, turn on all these buttons. That's on. Okay, I'll catch up with you when we're all done. Okay, we got a good amount of warp stems and a ton of this warp block. So now let's craft all 8 stacks of the warp trapdoors that we need. And now we gotta strip down all this warp wood for our shelf blocks. Oh, this is like the worst time for this to happen. It's literally becoming daytime now. Like, why are they coming out now? Damn, we're pretty high up. Oh, look, my wither skeleton farm down there. Okay, now we're mining it all. Okay, now let's craft all our shelf blocks. Okay, I constructed a very mediocre basalt generator, so let's just get 25 stacks quickly. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the small items that we collected, so here's a little montage of that. Alright, now that I got a bunch of these smaller items, we're gonna need to grab 161 stacks of deepslate. You might be asking, why do I need so much deepslate if these are the rest of the items? Well, we're gonna need most of this deepslate for the actual arena, so I'm just getting it out of the way now. The way I want to mine this deepslate is gonna be with a wither. Okay, let's find a good place for us to start. Okay, so I set a waypoint around 760 blocks away. Now we have to strip mine all the way to the waypoint. Yeah, we're 161 blocks away, then we could start blast mining with the wither. And let me put on a TV show, hold up. And we are good to wait. Just in case. To go. Alright, so now let's grab another star quickly. Now we gotta run down this 750 block hallway and collect all of the deep slates until we fill up. So this is gonna be a bit, so I'll get back to you. Damn, look at all these diamonds. Okay, now that we have all the deep slate, we're gonna convert it into the blocks that we need for the bridge, and then we'll save the rest for later. One last thing we gotta get is 30 lava buckets. So let's stop by my lava farm and scoop it up. Okay, and just fill these up. All right, now we could actually start on the bridge. And with that being said, let's get to work. Okay, so the first pillar is pretty much done. We're missing the lava in the middle because I'm just going to add that last. But I think this is looking pretty solid so far. I'm liking the design I did with the sculk. So let's continue with the rest of the pillars. All right, the bridge is officially done. And even at nighttime, I added some sculk sensors here. And when you walk over it, it lights up, which is pretty cool. Now what I want to do is extend this and make it a path that leads to our village. So let's grab some coarse dirt, andesite, stone, and cobblestone. And let's extend this over here, and then we'll dig the path and fade this deepslate and blackstone into the path before we start our stone path. We made the outline of the path here. It'll just go straight to the town right here. Now we can start filling it in. All right, we made the actual path out of the stone. Now let's add the coarse dirt and all these pebbles on the side with some lighting. Now let's add some coarse dirt around the sides. Okay, now let's add some bushes around with some lighting. All right, and the path is done. Pretty simple, but it does the job and it fits in with the rest of the paths. And also I think we should sprinkle in a few firefly bushes. One final one here. And this is what the bridge looks like at night. It lights up pretty sick. Looks pretty solid. I may add some more trees around here because it kind of looks plain. Now that the bridge is done, it's time for the hard part. We need to start on the actual Warden arena. So I didn't collect all of the items yet. I'm not going to make you watch me collect even more items because we want to get to the good part. So I'll just give you a quick montage of all the stuff that I'm getting, and then we'll get right into it. What? What is going? What? Two more just spawned. What? Oh shit! I'm right. Dude, what is this war zone going on here? Our last item to get is 7 stacks of dark prismarine stairs. We gotta take out an ocean monument. But anyways, I think we're going to start building now. All right, let me just grab this deep slate here. And with that being said, let's start the construction of the Warden Battle Arena. Alright guys, it's officially done, and it looks Beautiful. This is the best build in my world. Wow. And the inside is just even cooler. Like, look at the stands. Like, so happy. This took so long to make. You guys have no idea. But now there's only one other thing to do left. That's to actually fight the Warden. But first, honestly, I think we need a change of outfit. That's much better. All right, our first round is going to consist of the easiest round, which will be the Iron Golem test. So let's go ahead and surround this whole area with Iron Golems. We're going to go with 10 and see how the Warden holds up against that. Okay, I hear him. Let's go. Please. What? Why is this not working? What? Why are some of these not working? Come on. Okay, I'm backing up. Let him lock onto the golems. Can't even see. Okay, let me get in there. Okay, they're just... Let me in there. God damn. Oh my god. Wait, I think you guys got that. I think you guys got that. I think you guys got that. Wait. Do something! What? These guys are just too scared to show up. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is like impossible. These guys are actually scared to show up, these cowards. I'll finish them off. These are the actual chads. Look at this guy, he's all torn up. 23 HP. Let's make a little box here, and then we're gonna spawn as many iron golems in here as we can. Okay, now here's the catch. It's not gonna be one. Let's do 4 wardens and see who comes out on top. But before I throw these in, make sure to bet in the comment section down below who do you think is going to win, Team Warden or Team Iron Golem. And with that being said, spawn them in. I'm not sure if I actually showed you guys this yet. This is how we spawn in the Warden. So, well, from the beginning of the video, I showed you, but I didn't show you this little cool tunnel system. Basically, I made a tube here where you drop an item. It goes down through this tube. It goes through here, falls all the way down there, and falls on the sensor. All right, and the final fight will be just me. Oh no. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, doesn't miss. Come on. Okay, well that was kind of easy. So let's drop his catalyst down and resummon him. This time, we're not going to use the mace as much, so we'll use it a few times, but come on. Shoot, we're going to have to take a lot of the main hits with the mace, and then we'll finish it off with our sword. Come on. That backfired so hard. Okay, come on. Oh. I don't know if I could win this one without the mace. It seems impossible. Alright, I accept defeat. Warden, you win. I can't beat you. Anyways, guys, this video took a lot of effort to make. Yeah, also, I'm sorry for the long upload. I know it's been like 2 months since I last uploaded. I'm going to try to get as much content out to you guys as I can. I don't really want to make slop videos. I want to work hard on my videos and actually like add cool things and make cool things. Good ideas only come around so often. So if you have something fun that I could do on this world, that could be like a big project, let me know and I'll definitely consider it. Just leave it in the comments. But yeah, I'm super proud of this build. Also want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. We just hit last week, so I just want to thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. Every single one of you means a lot to me, and I've actually had so much fun creating all these new things with you guys. With that being said, please drop a like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Later.